So here is the latest on Alexander Isak, because I've been seeing so many comments. Liverpool for Alexander Isak to Liverpool, bro. Give us update and all that. Right now, I will tell you the gospel honest truth. Isak saga is still very very complicated, and Liverpool knows that this is going to be very very complicated before even Liverpool actually pushed first bid. Right now, I don't know when Liverpool will bring second bid, but Liverpool are not out of the race. Now, according to Ben Jacobs, he said Liverpool stance still remain. Liverpool will not engage again, and Liverpool will not drop another bid until Newcastle gives a green light before Liverpool will drop a bid. Now, I've come to understand that Liverpool dropping a bid, that first bid, £110 million, was simply because Newcastle gave a little green light that they want to sell Isak, having been in the market sorting out for strikers and all that. Right now, I think Wissa most likely will be moving to Nottingham Forest. I don't know, but I think Nottingham Forest right now are breathing down, on Wissa. And if Newcastle loses on Wissa and also loses, on any other striker they most likely be going for right now, I don't think they will open the window. But Liverpool wants to bid only when both Liverpool and Newcastle are on the same plane. Now, it's believed that, according to Ben Jacobs also, it's also believed that Liverpool are seeing this particular deal like that of last summer deal with Anthony Gordon, when Liverpool wanted to get Anthony Gordon and Newcastle said no until they resolved their PSR issue, and they went on selling two other players instead of selling Anthony Gordon, which was believed to be £100 million as of that particular summer transfer. So right now, we already know that Newcastle United most likely, this PSR rule most likely might hit them. That's the truth. So selling Alexander Isak most likely will stabilize things. They can actually, swing with their power in the transfer market, get lots of good players. Right now, they're in the Champions League, so they need squad depth also. So I think this is the issue on ground. Liverpool don't want to. Liverpool feels that, that rejection was so swift, and Liverpool don't want that kind of thing. It feels like a big, disrespect on Liverpool side. Normally, £110 million is a lot of money. In as much as it's not close to the valuation of £150 million, but £110 million is still a good offer. But I don't think that particular bid was up to, I think, 10 minutes or 20 minutes it was rejected, and this is the reason why Liverpool don't want to bid again. So Liverpool will only drop another bid anytime Newcastle and Liverpool are on the same sheet. So if you actually want Isak to move to Liverpool, I think right now Isak, every card is on Isak right now. If he wants to leave and if he wants to force this move, he can actually drop a transfer request. This is only what he can do right now. If Newcastle fails to get a replacement, but it really makes sense getting a replacement before selling your striker, because right now they are in the Champions League, so they need striker, and we'll have I think less than 3 weeks before the summer transfer will close. So Newcastle right now, I think what they want like this are just strikers. They already got another defender from AC Milan. At first they were looking towards McGay, but right now they got a defender from AC Milan. So I don't think defensive department right now is an issue for Newcastle United. So right now they want to get two strikers. However, I think some days ago we saw Newcastle going for Kolo Muani, but I don't know whether they backed out or whether Kolo Muani rejected or anything concerning that particular situation right now. Maybe because of the way Sesko, Sesko's offer actually went down. They don't want to push a bid until the player gives the green light. But remember, Liverpool have not left this particular situation. Liverpool will still most likely drop a bid if Newcastle opens the window or if Newcastle gives another green light. That is the latest on Alexander Isak. Remember, another bid is very, very possible. And right now, Liverpool don't mind pushing in for £140 million. Liverpool right now knows the need for a striker. At least everybody in Liverpool, both the board, both the management, both the coach, everybody right now, including the players, know that Liverpool needs a striker right now like Alexander Isak. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. When do you actually think that Liverpool will drop a bid? I don't know, but personally, I think that Getting Isak wouldn't be easy. and this is what we're actually getting right now? Let me know that in the comment section and let's go.